Ready or Not has 56 achievements in total, and in the last few videos I have gone through the game twice in order to get the Medal of Valor achievement for completing all levels on Rank S and the World and Hermit achievements for completing the campaign on Iron Man mode without losing a single officer. Along the way, I got a few unmissable achievements which required me to complete certain levels on Rank C or higher, which brought the total down to 46 achievements left. That is quite a number, but since I'm done with the most difficult ones, I'm pretty sure this won't take long, right? Before I get into it, I'll explain some things quickly. Unfortunately, I have to go through the game one more time, this time on hard difficulty in order to get the I'm too old for this achievement. But again, I'm pretty sure that will be easy. And along the way, I'll try to get some level specific achievements and the rest of the progression achievements. So, with that out of the way, let's begin by completing the training first. In my whole 140 hours, I managed to completely miss the training, and that is probably the reason why civilian casualties were so high in my previous video. Surely, it will be better this time. For completing the training, I unlocked the Practice Makes Perfect achievement. Now, what is the better way to start than with the one and only Thank You Come Again? For completing this level without a helmet and armor, I can get the off-duty achievement. I dripped myself out and equipped the Mark V for the first time, which was actually fun. Other than that, it's the first level of the game, so there's not much else to talk about. There is no level specific achievement for 23 megabytes a second, so I can go through the level normally. However, I managed to underestimate the suspects and get killed. This is where my confidence got a little hit. I noticed a higher number of suspects and that they have a really good aim. I wonder why that is. Twisted Nerve can be completed using only a gas mask, the pepper ball gun and gas grenades in order to get the Toxic Fumes achievement. And let me tell you, I thought I had a gas leak in my house and that I was the one breathing in toxic fumes because I completed the level a few times using only the specified items but didn't get the achievement. Now this was a reality check because it was fairly difficult. And not getting it the few times I actually managed to complete the level definitely didn't make me happy. So I decided to Google a bit, and I found out that nobody really knew why the achievement didn't pop up. I bet even the devs don't know why. You simply have to use only the specified items. I mean, no shit. But really, are not specified? No? Well then you can't use them. Is the lockpicking tool specified? No? Then you can't use it. Or what about your goddamn tablet to check what objectives you're missing? Well, if it isn't specified, then you can't use it. And you heard me, even the tablet voids the achievement. At least that's what I read, but I used it in the end, and I still managed to get it. So what gives? Anyway, it's a mess, let me tell you. I had to lower the difficulty to standard in order to get the achievement, and then redo the level fully lethal on hard. But along the way, I managed to get the Walnut Warrior and the Mahogany Masochist achievements for commanding my squad to breach a door 20 and 50 times, and also the Arrest Warrant achievement for arresting 50 suspects or civilians. No level specific achievement for the Spider, but I managed to get the Peeping Tom achievement for using the mirror gun 30 times and also the Due Process achievement for incapacitating a suspect with a C2 charge. I was kind of afraid that I'd have trouble with this one, but the suspect gave me a pretty good audio cue.
Down on the ground!
Other than that, the rest of the mission wasn't really an issue. IDs of March has again no achievements tied to it, but I got stuck on this level for a good while.
Readying explosive.
Yo, what the fuck? Okay, I can just restart at this point. I didn't know that in order for the levels to count towards the I'm too old for this achievement, you have to complete all of the main objectives and get rank C minimum. This was fairly difficult because I had to arrest 3 suspects and they weren't really keen on dropping their guns. Although my slowly rising frustration made my trigger finger very itchy, so that probably didn't help much. During this mission, I also unlocked Arrest for the Wicked achievement for arresting 100 suspects or civilians, and the Silly String achievement for disarming 10 tripwire mines.
On my 6. Got your back.
A lethal obsession. This took me way longer than it should have, because I thought that this would be a nice chance to get the Tactician and By the Book achievements, but I just couldn't get them. Also, there are several audio tapes around the map, and if you play all of them, you get the Who is Pepe Silvia achievement. But I didn't know their location or how many there actually were, so I was just running around the map like a buffoon. After googling their location, I managed to get this one achievement at least. Sinuous Trail has no achievements tied to it, and the level wasn't really an issue.
Hands up! Damn it! Hands up now!
Come on, with the timing, man. Other than great timing, in the end, I managed to unlock the Emperor achievement for unlocking each unique officer trait, which was great, because I could finally stop playing the campaign and just continue in quick play. That will make the restarts quicker in the future.
Element of target. We have one suspect down.
Ends of the Earth has again no achievements tied to it, and this level was super easy, so let's just skip to the next one. Greased palms. You know, I could have finished this level in one attempt, but this stupid death near the end happened, and it actually made me Alt F4 and quit for the day. You know, the worst thing is that you actually have to go so slowly and carefully, especially in the packaging and loading area, because the AI's aim is absolutely crazy on hard difficulty, and it's worse than a jungle back in Nan. No, what? Also, no idea why I didn't do it sooner, but switching to 762 made things a lot easier. This level has no achievements tied to it, but I managed to get the Click from 3 Forest Binding achievement for using the lockpicking tool 20 times.
Doc here.
We're slowly but surely getting into the long level territory where each mission takes more than 20 minutes to complete, and each death is a lot more painful since you have to move so fucking slowly. I mean, sure, it's not as bad as in Iron Man mode where you had to start from the beginning, but I mean, it still sucks. Luckily, the gods had mercy and gave me just one death in Valley of the Dolls, so not too bad. No achievements tied to this level again. Unfortunately, I learned the very hard way that there are traps in Elephant on hard difficulty.
Mission failed.
What?
Entry team, head home.
I thought that this level would be near impossible due to this and the fact that you have around 2 minutes until suspects start shooting CVs. Luckily, I managed to find 2 suspects together and the other 3 not far away from each other. Now it was time to find the 2 bombs and defuse them within 2 minutes of each other to get the Fool Me Once achievement. Not too bad.
That's all bombs disabled. Great job.
While Elephant wasn't too bad, Rust Belt, I mean, what can I say? To get the achievement Way Out West, you have to complete this level using only the 357 Magnum. So again, to try and have some fun, I dripped myself and my team out again for some reason. This time, it wasn't much fun though.
Stabilize one, Sandy. Doc,
I feel like aiming through the iron sights is like shooting blind. It goes where it just wants to go. During this achievement, I also found out that you're actually the only one who has to use the specified gear for it to count. Your AI teammates, or be it player teammates if you're playing multiplayer, can use anything they want, which is good to know, I guess. I mean, toxic fumes could have been easier, but never mind, that was just one achievement and I still have a few to go. I switched to standard again just to get the achievement and then switched back to hard, which for some reason was even harder now than before with the revolver.
Provide on my 6. I got you.
Doc, new element.
I was definitely starting to lose it when this happened.
Taking it down.
No. All of them.
Hey! Policía! Hey!
There's one more, I think.
Mierda.
Fuck up. There's a whole bunch of them and I missed the flash. Amazing.
Doc here. Mission failed.
I
Entry
think there
team,
were
head
like
home.
2 guys left. During the next attempt, I almost ended up in the exactly same situation. Sins of the Father has no achievements tied to it, and honestly, it wasn't even that difficult. Obviously, not having to arrest a set amount of suspects made things pretty easy, as I can just shoot on sight. That isn't the case for a few levels that I have before me, but I try to not think about that very much right now. I decided to skip over Neon Tomb because of the main objective to arrest the leader and the suicide bombers, because honestly I was just scared. So I did Buy Cheap Buy Twice instead, which I managed to actually do without any real issues. I have no idea how. This level has no achievements tied to it, so we can go straight to the next one. Carriers of the Vine next, and again, no issues. Even arresting the suspects was not a problem. I mean, I can't really show you unfortunately, because this is all the footage I have for some reason. I can't remember what happened, so you're just gonna have to take my word for it. But anyway, no achievements again, so let's just go to the next one. Next up was Relapse, and honestly, nothing could have prepared me for this level.
Do not get in our way.
Element, this is Tom. Mission failed. Entry team, head home. Doc to entry team. Objective failed. Entry team.
Oh my god, is he
down on your
missing?
knees.
was him, fuck. Come on, fuck. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus!
This is Talk. Mission failed. We no longer have control of the situation.
After 20 deaths and many more restarts, I felt like that was it. I felt like that was all I could have done. I began making these stupid mistakes, like not noticing that I was at the end of the stairwell already, and I wasn't even angry at that point. However, I wasn't ready to give up yet. One more try. That was all I had in me. I managed to clear the second wing, so I defused the bomb and quickly returned to defuse the previous one to get the Fool Me Twice achievement.
That's all
With the
bombs
only
disabled.
achievement
Great
tied to
job.
this level done, all that was left was to clear the underground floor. Only a few suspects remained, however most of my team was dead. I carefully descended the stairwell, knowing that the end of my suffering was close. Within reach, actually. As I made it to the bottom, a long hallway appeared. I quickly ran to cover. What seemed like a civilian came out, but I wasn't fooled. Just too slow. But now that I knew where he was, I was ready.
Mission failed. We no longer have control of the situation. Fall back.
That was it. I had nothing left in me anymore. But then I remembered something. I realized that maybe I need to try a different approach. I looked at the armory and equipment that was available to me, and I decided to give something a try. And holy shit, was that all I needed to do. This felt absolutely amazing. Being able to finally complete the level and move on was a feeling like no other.
Get on the ground now!
Great job. Come home for debrief.
I was absolutely back on track and I felt invincible. Nothing could stop me now. With Neon Tomb done, all that remained was hide and seek, and it wasn't really an issue anymore. I used a similar loadout and cleared the map, It was actually really cool because my team died and I was all alone, and I managed to survive and complete the mission, which felt absolutely amazing, but I can't really show you because I forgot to turn my recording on. So you're just gonna have to take my word for it. Anyway, after completing the level, the achievement popped up and it was just amazing. After days, I have finally unlocked the I'm too old for this achievement, and with that, also done all of the hardest achievements in the game. Now, I can do the rest of the non-DLC achievement. I used IDs of March to get the Say Hello to My Little Friend achievement for stunning enemies 30 times using the M320 launcher, and then I completely wiped everyone out with the Mark V.
We no longer trust that your lead is acting in good faith. Use of force against them.
I also revisited the For You gas station to get the Tactician and By the Book achievements for not using anything from my loadout and also commanding the team to do everything for me.
Come on. Threat is down.
To go.
Threat is down. Elements to talk.
I also went just a bit rogue to get the Devil achievement for using the secret command.
Gone rogue. Defend yourself.
Talk.
These actions reflect on our entire force. Think before engaging.
Please.
Dock to element.
Visiting the evidence room and taking a look at any piece of evidence unlocked me the What's in the Box achievement, and drinking 1 too many coffees, actually 5 to be exact, unlocked me the Temperance achievement. I also quickly returned to hide and seek to finish the level using only the taser, flashbangs and bash to get the Hanged Man achievement. This actually wasn't difficult at all, as I now knew that my teammates can use anything, so they pretty much just completed the level for me.
Medical assistance standing by.
Just a few achievements were left, so I gave the new levels that came out with the Los Sueños Stories update a try, and they were actually pretty good. I liked that the levels were pretty grounded while also not being super small or also super large. They were actually really fun. I had the breaching ram equipped and I just breached a few doors while playing to unlock the Here's Johnny achievement.
Move! On my 6.
And last but not least, I just had to get beat up.
Oh shit! Fucking get! Piece of shit! Fucking get! Piece of shit! Fucking get!
I got nothing here.
Piece of shit!
With this achievement, I have unlocked all of the vanilla achievements, leaving me with only the DLC ones. Unfortunately, I'll have to end the video here and do the DLC achievements in the next one, as it would take me far too long to finish this video, since I still haven't gotten one singular achievement, even after months of trying. However, I do want to thank you so much for all the support and nice comments. It truly means the world to me. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Have a nice rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.